What's going on, everybody? This is Super Robot Ed, and today we're going to talk about what we were actually talking about yesterday first, which was the Transformers War for Cybertron Siege, Deluxe Class PROWL being reissued, which it is official, along with the Transformers War for Cybertron Earthrise, Deluxe Class TRAILBREAKER. Both of these are coming in at a price of $25.99. Now, a while back, it was that we did have where TRAILBREAKER was announced to be released as a single release. This helps me to think that they will probably may get some of those figures from the 5-pack. And hopefully maybe down the line we'll get a Hound. Now I know that Hound was originally supposed to be released, but things change. I know we've had our list of things that are coming out. But PROWL, this makes me think now, okay, hear me out on this, collectors. And I'm only saying this because I know at this point it's fruitless to argue, no, we don't need this version of PROWL. Definitely do not need this version of PROWL. So this lets me know this is just some back stock from probably, actually, I'm going to say this is probably back stock from toys that weren't sold. That's just me, because I just, the Earthrise, the Siege mode for the Dotson brothers, or not because they're not Dotson, just never worked for me. Of all the Siege toys, I was the least impressed with the PROWL, Blue Streak, and Smokescreen, to the point I never got the Smokescreen mold in the in the Siege mold. I just never got it. I didn't like the way it looked. PROWL actually was okay, but the little ugly cannons and it just something about the Earthrise version just did it for me. I think it's a better looking figure, but we got to get PROWL into the hands of people, and they know it's going to sell. And it's kind of dirty that they're using that PROWL because they know people are going to buy it as a standard if they don't have either version of PROWL. Now, as far as TRAILBREAKER, you can't go wrong with the original deco. Clear windows. I didn't have any problem with mine. Very toy accurate. It's just, I own both versions, this and the 5-pack version. Now, I think the 5-pack version is still superior as far as deco. But other than that, no, I still think that this deco is fine if you don't have this. Now, this is something that I noticed with TRAILBREAKER. I used to see him a lot in my area, but maybe in other people's area it wasn't. And that's because the pandemic really did do a number on distribution as well. So for a lot of people, if you didn't get the 5-pack or didn't get TRAILBREAKER the first time, yeah, they're going to jump on this one. The PROWL, man, that's kind of a disappointment to me. And I'm going to say that because I really think for a lot of collectors, they need the Earthrise mold, or at least, we need the Earthrise mold. I mean, the only way you can get it is a dead version. And the thing that sucks is that at least if you could have gotten a newer version, the Earthrise version in single packaging, you could have at least gotten able to make your own mishmash Frankenstein version of a damn near perfect PROWL. But of course, things happen. This is what Hasbro's direction. I think SS86 on the 40th anniversary is going to give us a SS86 PROWL. I don't think we're not going to get a true PROWL. It's just no way, since we already got Ironhide as well as Ratchet and Brawn and everybody else. So no, we still need Windcharger, but hey, you know how that goes. But yeah, we definitely need a better PROWL. But what are your thoughts now that you know that we're actually getting this? Is this not a rumor or anything else? If you don't have PROWL, will you still pick up this PROWL? If you don't have TRAILBREAKER, will you still pick up this TRAILBREAKER? My response to that is get the figures that you need. If you don't need it, honestly, you shouldn't buy it. But that's just my opinion. I don't need these two. I already have them twice and the proper molds. I was fortunate enough to get it, but I know others that haven't. So this is Super Robot Ed, bringing more news reveals to them. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.